You came on there, you can split the difference. Sound grand, my friend.
Hey, I do appreciate it. Yeah, and the microphone actually is a tube microphone. It has a 12AX7 tube inside of it for the preamplifier, and it goes through a little mixer there, Roger.
Okay. So now you have a mix there. Yeah, and you're properly tuned. You have the proper, the right amount of highs and the right amount of lows. For me, I don't know for anyone else, Sound great, man. 301 46 Mobay.
Okay, Mr. 46 from Montego Bay. All the best, and thanks for coming back. With that, 301 New Jersey will be QRT on your finals.
Yeah, I guess it does that one state. I said I'm talking on an ICOM 765. Don't know what it sounds like as well. Very much interesting to hear what it sounds like.
Okay, the ICOM. Yeah, it sounds good. I'm actually doing a recording right now. I don't know if you have Skype or anything like that, but if you have Skype, I could send it to you there. Back to you.
Yeah, Skype. Yeah, I do have Skype. But I don't remember the the address on it,
Hey, Roger 4. Okay, well, do it this way. Whenever you get on, just look for Louis, Louis, and the last name is Richardson on Skype. Just search that out and send me an email or a request or something, and when I get back to you, I'll just send you the file there, Roger.
You said Richardson?
Roger.
Okay, I'll do that. Within the next half an hour, so I'll just check it out, Roger.
Hey, 410. Yeah, and I'll send you the file, Roger.
Okay, great. Alright, we're talking to 153 up here in the Bronx. I don't know if you're hearing him, but this morning I think he was having problems because you guys are close. So I don't know if you're hearing him, either.
Negative. More likely than not, he's not gonna hear me either, because it's too close for skip and too far for ground wave there, Roger.
You got that right. We were not out already. Yeah. Alright, Richardson. 301. Well, take care, man. Enjoy your radio, my friend. Having a radio like that, we know that you were the other band, right?
Yeah, some of it. I can't go all the way, but yeah, I can do like from 10 up there, Roger.
Okay. Alright, we work everywhere. Alright, we'll catch you. If we don't catch you, we'll catch you on the other side, Roger.
Hey, 410. Yeah, I'm usually up on 10 most of the time, Roger.
Okay. Good. Yeah, but I spend most of my time on 20 and most of my time on 40. Yeah, so that's for the last few days. We don't even fool around 20 that much. And don't go on 10 since that year. What? Alright, if you're around, maybe for the next few days you'll hear me.
Hey, 410. No, I was off this week, and yeah, I got to go back to work on Monday. Now, I know the prefix on the calls in Jamaica. You don't have to give me the prefix, just give me the suffix, the last two letters, and I'll look you up on QRZ, Roger.
Okay, bravo.
Okie dokie, gotcha.
Okay. Hey, the guys are mistaken when I said Mobay. It's not Mobay, it's Mobay, Montego Bay. Okay, top of the day to you in Connecticut to the Mobay. The call is 46 and the name is Brandy, over. Okay, 01 and out for them. Alright, you take care of this be station 46. We're gonna go QRT, right? Okay, 01, take care, 73. I can't take any more call, yeah. 426 Montego, clear. Oh, we never tell me what radio the Connecticut one. But 5 years down in Jersey, using the FT1000.
Yeah, I'm still here. I just look you up on QRZ, Roger.
Okay, yeah man, you find me on QRZ. Yeah, I just telling my friend in Bronx. He's from Brownstone, you said?
Yeah, Brownstone, Roger.
Yeah, he's from Brownstone, with it. So you're acquainted with Omar and Paul out of Brownstone, my friend?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Omar, nope. But Omar's in Canada, right?
He's in Canada, yeah.
Yeah, I think I met him once when I went up there to visit my brother, Charlie Brown. Roger? You're not on this frequency. Yeah, Omar, at least you met him once, so that's good. Paul, no, that is Whiskey Echo. Yeah, I'm not sure about Paul, but Omar and yeah, some other guys up there. Yeah, because they're friends of my brother, Charlie Brown there, Roger.
Make a 301. Okay, great.
Okay. Alrighty, I'll drop you an email on via QRZ. Okay, we'll catch you. And someone is calling 301. Go ahead.
30169. How are you?
Okay, Mr. 69. You want to move it one up, like 525? Okay, Unit 69. Go ahead.
Yeah, how you been?
Been okay. I was off this week actually, so I tried to catch up on my sleep there, Roger.
Yeah, sleepless that. Yeah, I haven't got much of that.
Yeah, I know. You come home, you know, you get home that late at nights, and you probably stay up watching TV till morning. There, go ahead.
No, negative actually. In 12-hour days, and I don't watch TV, but just can't come back to sleep. You know, can't get right to sleep. That's all.
Okay, I understand. I understand. So how things been going with you?
Busy. I haven't been able to get to anything really. I'd like to get to it, but I've been a lot of working.
Okay. Hey, gotta make that money. Alrighty, how's your son doing?
He's doing good. He's actually sitting next to me. We're going to my dad's house right now.
Right. I could swear the last time I spoke to you, you were on your way to your dad's house.
Yeah, I go to my dad's house a lot. Either pick the dog up or drop her off or pick something else up, you know, stuff like that.
Okie dokie. Sounding good as usual.
And you too, I recognize your, you know, your sound, voice, everything. I knew exactly who it was.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I just fixed this microphone because it has a tube in it and it was giving a lot of humming. So I changed the tube and seems to take care of the problem somewhat.
A tube? Explain. I didn't know anything about that.
The microphone has a preamplifier in it, and it's not a transistorized amplifier. It's a tube amplifier.
Oh, okay. So it's an older one is what you're saying.
Yep. That's what it was. It's actually a studio microphone. I don't know if it's working like one, but that's what it's supposed to be.
Oh, yeah, I have one of them on my Yaesu. It's a newer one. I get the phantom power supply through the mixer I got set in line.
Okay, what mixer is that? A Behringer?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's what I have to. The Behringer 1202? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the number. It's a smaller mixer. Not a big deal, you know. I just needed it for, you know, just for that one microphone. And then I got an EQ and a compressor in line.
Okay, so it's somewhere either the 302, the 502, or the 802, one of those. Okay, well, you know, they basically do all the same thing, you know, and but I like him. Roger?
Yeah, you can't beat it for the value of what you pay.
That's right. That's right. Because I looked at some others that are, you know, basically the same thing, like the Maki and some other names, and they cost like twice as much.
Yeah, I think I spent almost $50 on it.
Okay. Yeah. And I remember the last time I spoke to you, I think my signal would have faded by now. Yeah, that's because I did some repair on this radio to straighten that part of it out.
Yeah, well, I'm up in my English town right now. You're doing all right.
Yeah, I remember once you were driving up that way and you couldn't hear me after you got to like Freehold?
Yeah, well, honestly, yes and no, because, you know, the mind just doesn't retain what it always used to.
Okay, well, I'll remember that for you. Yeah, because you were telling me to, you know, turn on something because you couldn't hear me, but what it was, the radio has 3 regulators and one of them was bad, so I replaced it and it's doing fine again.
Well, that's good. Which one? What rig was that?
It's the big one that I have, the Yaesu 1000.
Roger on that, yep. Yeah, I picked up a Yaesu 101F.
Yeah, those are beautiful radios, man, and goodness, pretty soon they're going to be very difficult to come by.
Yeah, I got another one too. I got a 101EX, but that one's not modded out, and I brought it over to my friend who's very into that, and like, you know, he's the king of Yaesu 101, so because I bypass all the audio circuitry and just put it in with a studio mic.
Okay, and I'm sure that's sounding really good because that radio, I think it's tubes, right?
The final is on tubes. You got a 12 DY7A as a driver and 2 6JS6s as a final.
Okay, yeah, you can't beat those for audio. They usually have a nice rounded sounding audio.
Well, the frequency spectrum on that radio is from 5 to almost 20.
Wow, yeah, that's wide. Wow. Okay. I hope I can hear you on it one of these days. I went to that frequency where you said, you know, the AM one. I heard the guy from, where is he? Tom's River? Yeah, and some other people on it, but I never happened to hear you.
Yeah, I haven't been on it that much. I should give you a call when I go on there. It's up on 3875 or 3885 on AM.
Yeah, I think it's 3875. That's the one I listen to because, you know, I can't talk to these people, but I've listened to them so much that I almost know them. Roger?
All right, yeah, so you've heard Timmy and Ron's on there, and what is it? I forget the other guy there. I should know all their names. DVT, Big Vacuum Tube.
Yeah, and there's a guy with the son and the father. I think one of them is up in like Connecticut and one is down south somewhere.
Yeah, one's in I think it's Virginia.
Okay, yeah, and they're always booming in. It's like goodness, and they all sound good. And I'm assuming they're probably using the 101s.
No, those are homemade rigs. They made that. That's 24 MOSFETs. It's an E-class transmitter.
Okie dokie, there you go. Because I did remember, I think it's a guy who lives in Connecticut, says that his amplifier was homemade, and I think his rig. Back to you.
Yeah, it's an E-class transmitter with 24 power supply MOSFETs. Real, ground pounding audio.
Yep, definitely. Definitely. Yep. I like those radios, but I'm kind of looking more at the there's one called 301, not because of my unit number or anything, but I've always liked that one. Back to you.
What did you say, Yasu? By the way, look up, wait a minute, hang on, what was it, eclassradio.com on your computer, and it'll give you an idea of what exactly they're using. You said it's 301 Yasu?
Yep, there's a 301 Yasu. I already have the power supply, I just need a radio now.
Well, I guess it came after the 101?
Yeah, it did. It came after the 101s, and some of them are digital. I think the 301D, that's digital, and there's a 301 that looks pretty much like the 101s.
Yeah, see, when I was talking with Ron, because we're all into the AM audio mods, he was saying that the 101 is the easiest one to get to, and they're not easy, but it's the easiest of them to do the, external audio modifications, or if you do the internal audio modifications on the board. And when you get into the other ones, the ones that came, he said the one that came after the 101, I don't remember what number that is. Now, obviously a lot of them did. He said it's much more difficult to, get that high level quality audio. He says it's possible, but you got to do a lot of work. So the 101 is, I guess, the one that everybody, looks into because of, it's easier.
Okay, yeah, and they're pretty popular, but there are so many different versions. I think they have the 101EE, just a whole bunch of them I've seen. So I don't really know which is which.
Yeah, well, the 101F is the last one they made. It's the newest one. I happen to have that, and it has all the bells and whistles in it. It's actually that's a very rare radio, and I was just happen to be very lucky to get it. The 101EX is kind of like a downgraded version. It's a little older. I have that one. That's the one over at my buddy's house right now.
Is there a 101 with a digital display?
And now I'm starting to lose you. It could be the area. Hang on a minute. He said no, not a digital. It's manual. Analog.
Okay. Because I've seen where they also have this external module that you could plug into your 101 with the digital display.
Yeah, I have that. I actually have two of them. But that's not to say all be all, because you got to calibrate that. Just like everything, and you got a zero beat on the frequency. There's a generator in there, 25 kilohertz generator, 100 kilohertz generator, depending where you want to go, and you calibrate it. So that freak counter that it could go digital. Yeah, but you could still be off because you still got to calibrate it, just like you do the analog dial. You got to know what to do when you got to have an idea on how to make the radio work. That's back in the days when you had to actually know something.
Okay, yeah, because now everything is like already done for you. But yeah, so I guess even though the frequency counter is connected to the radio, it doesn't really make it that much easier for the operator.
Yeah, it's connected to the radio in the back. The one I have works on the receive and transmit. And, once you calibrate it, it's pretty much right on. It's a good, you got to come by and take a look at it. Or one day, what you do is I'll call you, go up on 80, and you can listen. I'll transmit up there and you can hear the quality.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. And, yeah, one of these days, I'm going to get me one of those radios, though. That's for sure. Yeah, something that I can mess with myself.
Yeah, Roger that. I'm pulling into the driveway over here at my dad's house. I will catch you a little later down the radio highway. If you're still up here on my way back, I'll talk to you.
Okie dokie. And I have you at a 9 on your dad's driveway.
Oh my God. Let me look here. I just got lights, but let's transmit for a minute.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, give me a count. I want to see how many lights you're lighting up.
Okay, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you're lighting up 4, 5, flashing 6.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, roger that. That's about 3/4 scale on this meter, because they're always just LED lights, you know?
Okay, did you look at the last transmission? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
A little higher.
Okay, alrighty.
If you, like, really, upon your initial voice speak, there's a little spike in there, and it almost puts the thing full scale.
Okay, hello. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess it's working.
Roger that. Yep, because it's like a transient. It's like when you first key up, it's almost like you whistle for a second. They put out a lot of power.
Okay, alrighty. Alright, we'll catch you later. I think I'm going to go outside. Feels like summer. I'll be out there for a little while, so we'll talk later.
Alright, see you. I'll catch you later then on Radio Highway.